I'm here today with Barbara Lang, the President and CEO of the DC Chamber of Commerce. And we're here today to talk about the DC Chamber of Commerce's partnership with the DC HealthLink. So Barbara, tell me a little bit about the partnership and why it is important.
Well, Miriam, we are very pleased to have a partnership with DC HealthLink. Obamacare, or the Affordable Health Care Act, is such a complex proposition. There's so many small businesses that don't know and not even aware that they've got to do something. Our role with the exchange and our partnership with them is to make sure that DC businesses, those that are 50 and under employees, are educated, understand that October 1 what they've got to do, and by January 1 what they have to do, and to be able to look at all the choices such that they are making very informed decisions. October 1 is the deadline that they clearly have to notify all of their employees and in writing that something is coming up and these are some options that are going to be available for them. And that is open enrollment for small businesses that employ at least one employee and less than 50 employees, and that enrollment period begins October 1. The health plans will actually be effective January 1 of 2014. So small businesses will also be able to enroll in the HealthLink on a monthly basis leading up to and after January 1. So there's a lot that's going on right now, but October 1 is their first critical date. Yeah.
Right. What are the benefits to small businesses for enrolling in a DC HealthLink?
Well, there are a number of benefits for them. First of all, for the first time, there will be the transparency in prices and benefits. So they'll be able to see all the plans that are out there and be able to choose, but be able to have somebody to tell them what each of those plans mean and what are the benefits that they get for their money. And this is the first time I think you've ever been able to see something like that. Small businesses will now have the same clout as a large business. And that's very different as well, because you always think of small businesses as not being able, because they're small, because they're paying less money, that they don't have the same buying possibilities and buying options that our larger businesses have. I think it actually will increase competition, and we've seen just recently when the first set of prices from the 4 companies that are on the exchange were put up, United Healthcare immediately saw that they needed to do a little work, and they reduced their prices by about 12%. So that really is good competition. And if I'm not mistaken, I think one of the other health plans also did some changes along the way. So this is good. And this is good for not only the consumer, but this is very good for that small business as well. The Chamber is holding a host of forums. We're trying to do 2 or 3 every month. And many of them will be held at the Chamber's offices here on 9th Street. But we're also going out into the neighborhoods because we realize that everybody's not going to come downtown to the Central Business District. So we will go to Anacostia, we will go to Tenley, we will go to New York Avenue or Palisades, where you have a group of small businesses that we are trying to reach. We are very, very concerned that businesses have not paid attention to this, and we want to make sure that we are educating our small businesses to be able to do that and make very informed choices.
So, as Barbara said, there are 2 dates to remember: October the 1st and then January the 1st. You can also contact the DC Chamber of Commerce. They have a website called www.washingtondchealthlink.com. Thank you.
My pleasure. Thank you.